God. I swear to God, I never took photo anywhere. I swear to God, man. I gave you my camera to check it. You didn't see any photos. Still, you're saying you're deporting me. What is this? I swear to God, I gave you my camera. I gave her my camera to check it out. This, no idea, man. Excuse me. They want me to have a letter which shows like what I've done for me to get deported. They said they're asking for the letter which shows that what I've done because I, like, for real, this is the thing started from here, and I know for sure. Mommy, hello, mommy. I gave you my camera. You told me you want to see the photos. I showed you. There's no photo. Like, I was here. This is a vlogging camera. I just have to hold it everywhere I go, mommy. I showed you everything. No, they said I need to show what is the reason. I don't. And if you ask me what is the reason why I'm getting deported, I really don't. Because I came here. They're saying I'm getting deported, going back to Ghana. I have no problem with that. But I want to know why. Why?
Don't mix the two. The reason is not deporting you.
Oh, okay.
The reason is that officer has told you you're not a Ugandan resident.
You know what?
You're not a Ugandan resident.
Yeah, but I have a visa.
You're not a Tanzanian resident.
I have a visa.
Excuse me, everyone who enters Uganda has a visa.
Yeah.
You don't get from Uganda and you go to Uganda. Did he explain to you?
No, he said.
Excuse me now. Don't start joking with us here.
I'm not joking.
Go back to him. Don't bring me indiscipline here. Can we bring security for you?
I respect you a lot, and I don't know why you are doing this for real. So everyone want to know why I got deported from Uganda back to Rwanda. People are saying that I'm making Uganda look bad. I never said it anywhere. I was in Uganda myself. The apartment that I lived in Uganda was paid by Ugandan. The car that I used in Uganda was paid by Ugandan. Why will I even make people like that look bad? Like, I don't understand why Africans cannot come together, because I feel like most of you hate the truth. And most of you are not brave. You are just covering up for your country. I'm from Ghana. You are from South Africa. You are from Nigeria. You are from Rwanda. If something wrong is happening in your country, we just have to voice out the truth. I'm not here to make any country look bad. The name Africa has already been destroyed, and that is why I'm trying to change it. I've been in so many African countries, and every country that I go to, I try to make something positive out of the country. I was in Kenya, I got arrested, but it was the first time in Kenya. The first day I got there, I got arrested, but yet I was able to use my phone, risk my life again, just to do good videos for Kenya with my phone. Some of you were even complaining that, your videos quality is not good. I used my phone for everything, just to let the world see the Africa they don't see on TV. I don't hate any country. I'm in Rwanda. When I came to Rwanda, I never read anything about Rwanda. Me, when I'm going to any country, I don't read anything about a country. I just go. Whatever I see, first impression, I use it as my videos. That's what I do. Some of you are saying, Kagame is paying me to do all these videos. Like, it's really sad. And I'm even shocked that a Kenyan telling me that I got arrested in Kenya, got deported in Uganda. Very soon they're going to kill me and throw me in a river soon. He hopes so. People were saying like, oh, thank God you got deported. You were, how do you call it? You were using our women. It's so crazy. When I went to Uganda, I'll tell you honestly, like, Uganda is the only country that I went to. Girls over there thought I was gay because I was not ready to touch anybody, even though they were all over me. The girls thought I was gay. I'm not bragging, but this is what happened to me in Uganda. What is the story? Let me tell you what happened. I was supposed to use Kenya Airways to Tanzania. But my friend told me that, hey, we have Air Tanzania. It's a new airline. You can use the Air Tanzania. I was like, wow, let me change my ticket and use Air Tanzania. Because throughout my whole African trip, I'm patronizing African airline. Because I tell you guys that make sure you patronize African airline. So as somebody who is talking about it, I need to set example. From China to Ghana, I use Ethiopian airline. From Ghana to Ethiopia, I use Kenya Airways. From Ethiopia to Rwanda, I use what? I use Ethiopian airline. From Rwanda to Uganda, I use what? Rand Air. So from Uganda to where? How do you call it? Tanzania, I wanted to use Air Tanzania because it's a new airline. So I wanted to promote this airline, that's all. So when I was checking in my bag, I had a vlogging camera with me. So I took a video of my bag, right? My bag, and if you go to if you are taking your ticket, you see a screen there that shows Air Tanzania. That is the only shot that I took on my phone just to talk about it. This is how I got my ticket. I've been traveling to so many countries. I've even done a video on it, like whenever you go into any immigration, never use your camera, and I'm gonna get back to you when I get out of the place. I was holding my vlogging camera because it's a small camera. I hold it everywhere I go to. I was holding this camera. Then there's a lady, immigration officer. She saw me with a vlogging camera. He's like, come here. He's grown enough to be like my mother. I respected her. I went close to her. You know what she told me? He said, you took a photo. I was like, Mommy, no. This is my camera. I didn't take any photo. It's like, why are you holding the camera? I said, I can give it to you for you to check. I gave her the camera. She doesn't even know how to use it. I decided to show her the pictures myself. I flipped 1, 2. She said, I want to see your first and last picture. I was like, this is the first and this is the last. The only picture that I have on my phone, the only video I have on my phone was what? When I was putting my bag, checking in my bag. That was the only place that I took video. So this is it. She said, I'm lying. I said, I cannot lie to you. She said, I have the right to make you miss your flight. I was like, what? This is the camera in front of you. You can check it. She didn't believe me that I didn't take any photo because my vlogging camera, anything can happen. So it's just on all the time. So she gave the camera to another person, another immigration officer. The immigration officer checked. They flipped, no pictures. Now, I said, can I have my camera? He said, no, I'm hiding something from them. You know what this guy did? This guy formatted my card. I was like, no way. He formatted my card, and you know, like all my videos from Uganda was on that card. You know what happened to me when I got to Uganda? The first day I arrived in Uganda, I went around the whole of Uganda taking beautiful shots, and then I put my card inside my bag, but I never knew my bag is spoiled, man. And I lost that card. That is why footages from Uganda delayed. I spent my whole day taking those videos, but I lost that card. So you see that when I went to Uganda, I was not putting any videos out there. You guys were asking me, what is wrong with Wadamaya? Because I lost my card that day. That is what happened. So when the guy formatted my card, I was pissed. I'm not going to lie to you. I was pissed because this is the only content that I have about Uganda that I want to show to the world how beautiful Uganda is. This guy formatted the whole card. And I told him, why would you do that? This is my money because this is how I travel. You know, I paid $200 to use Air Tanzania. I need to get my money back, and I can get my money back when I upload a video. With the views that I get, that's how I manage to travel around. So this thing that you did to me, you know that you've cost me a lot. This guy was like, are you trying to be arrogant? I was like, no way, you've cost me a lot. He said, I will make you miss your flight. He told me point blank. And I was like, this is like, you know, they were expecting me to say, I'm sorry, I won't do this again. No, because I know I didn't take any photo. I swear to God. Because I know the rules at immigration point when you are checking in. You know what happened? This guy told me that, this guy said he's going to call security on me. And I was like, okay, no problem. But first of all, can I check in? He teared my ticket into pieces, man, right there. He teared my ticket into pieces. I was like, wow, this is interesting. He teared my ticket into pieces. And he told me that, where am I coming from? I was like, I'm from Rwanda. And he said, what is your country? I said, I'm from Ghana. So where are you going? I said, I'm going to Tanzania. This guy is telling me that according to Ugandan immigration law, okay, according to Ugandan immigration, this is so funny. According to Uganda immigration law, if you are not a resident of Uganda, and then you are not a resident from Tanzania, you cannot fly to Tanzania. I was like, dude, I'm coming from Ethiopia. I was in Kenya. I moved to where? How do you call it? Rwanda. So what are you telling me? He said, we're going to deport you back to your country. I said, are you serious? Because I don't need visa to go to where? Tanzania. It's visa free for Ghanaians. So what are you telling me? I said, okay, I'm cool with the deportation. So he called security to come for me so that I'll go and take my bag. Later on, I saw that a lot of people are coming around. I think the issue is becoming way too much. You know what happened? They called the security to go and interrogate me, find who am I. They think I'm a spy because I'm having phones, cameras on me and stuff like that. They think I'm a spy. So the funniest thing that happened was that the detective who was supposed to interrogate me watched my video in Kigali. And the man was like, you guys don't know this boy, he's the guy on TV. He did a video for Kigali. So many, are you the guy sitting in the gutter? I said I was the one. And the detective was like, take him away. I know this boy. I know what he does. Take him away. So that was the thing that saved me. So now they know who I am. So they were like, oh, can you go and change your ticket? Because the flight is already gone. And whilst we are trying to conclude the issue, there's a UN man. Thank you so much for what you did for me, Mr. Isaac. I met him at the airport. I don't know him anywhere. He works for the UN. This man saw me and started shouting, bro. Like, the thing started from craziness and I became so emotional. An old man. Oh my God, what am I? Are you in Uganda? I love you so much. Like, I can't believe you're in Uganda. Are you coming or you are going? I was like, no, I'm even going to Tanzania and your people want to deport me. And the guy was like, you want to deport this guy? Do you know what this guy is doing for the continent? None of you can do what he's doing for the continent. You know what they told the man? We don't know him. Do we care? This is what they told the man. And the man was like, what am I? There is no law that shows that using Ghana passport, you cannot fly to Tanzania. You have to fly you back to Rwanda or go to Ghana. So you can sue these people. The man was telling me he's Ugandan. He loves me so much. Then another Ugandan too came, a subscriber. Oh my God, what am I? Then these people realized that no, this guy is somebody. Even me, I was just wearing the normal slippers, you know, that kind of thing. Because I know that what they did to me, they would never do to a white person. Or they would never do this to what? A Chinese person. But they did it to me because I'm from Africa. That's what they do. When you come to Africa, I'm going to say it again. Our immigration officers or people in power respect foreigners. They respect white people. They respect Chinese. They respect Asians more than black people. And this is what I don't get it. Because when you go out of your own country, they treat you like this. When you come back to your own homeland, they treat you the same way. So where at all should we feel at home? That is why when things like this is happening, I feel super mad. Like, I don't know whether to call Africa my home or call which place my home, because they're treating me like shit in my own African country and they're treating me the same way in another country. So this is what happened. And they said, when they saw that people know me, they were like, okay, you have to go back to Uganda and change your flight tomorrow to Rwanda, or you go to Ghana. And I was like, okay, I'll go to Rwanda because I still have to continue my journey, because I'm ready to change the way the world see Africa, and I'm not giving up by going to Ghana because I have an aim to go to Tanzania. So I'm not going to Ghana right now. I said, okay, if you want to go to Rwanda, it's okay. So because the man came in, like they saw a lot of subscribers of mine, like 3 subscribers of mine came around. So they said, okay, we take you back to Uganda, and the following morning, I was supposed to be detained. But the detective there was a subscriber. So that was what saved me. I know most of you are saying because of the women, because of that. It happened all because of what? Holding a vlogging camera. And he teared my ticket into pieces. This is what happened. So if you don't know what happened, stop judging me. Most of you are saying respect country's law or something. I always respect African law, man. Like everywhere I go. But sometimes they have to know that we are here to tell our own story. We shouldn't allow foreigners to come and tell our stories for us. If you're nobody, they don't respect you in Africa. And I'm not ready to tell people that, oh, I'm Wadamaya, I'm the YouTube guy, and so what? I don't go with those things. I'm just a normal, ordinary village boy who is doing my thing. I do what I love. I'm not here to please everybody. Like, I cannot please all of you. Some of you are saying, do that, don't do this. sometimes if I can do that, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. I'm not here to please any of you. I'm here to do what I love. So if you love me, you can continue to love me. If you hate me, you can continue to hate me. I'm not perfect. I'm just a human being, just like you. I've seen a lot of comments. People are insulting me. Oh, you'll be killed very soon. Africans saying that an African brother will be killed. It's sad. Self-hate. We don't even like each other. Just feel like the self-hate in Africa is way too much. This guy was so happy and comfortable telling me that I'm going to deport you from Uganda to Rwanda, or I'm going to deport you back to Ghana. He was proud, telling an African, oh, an African getting deported from Africa, from one country to another. It was funny to me. The whole situation, I was just laughing. I remember the security man was asking me, the security man who came to pick me up was like, why are you laughing over everything? I was like, I don't see why I need to cry over this, because it's funny. It was way too funny. But I didn't mean to disrespect anybody, but I just realized that whatever was happening, it was just one person who just wanted to get me back to my country or get me back to Rwanda and get like excited. Oh, I deported him, or I deported him back to this place or something. Self-hate. It's just one person. Like, I think there are two, one woman and one man like that. But I'm not scared of all of you, because I don't lose anything. All I want is for us to come together as one. Support each other. One Africa. Stop seeing another brother from this country as an enemy. See another brother from another country as your brother, or see another sister from another country as your sister. That is how Africa can grow up. We should stop fighting one another. Self-hate is way too much in Africa. Sometimes when I look at my comment section, I get sad. You see Africans fighting one another. If you see Africans telling me that you're going to get killed. If you come back to Kenya, we're going to kill you. Don't come back to Kenya. Don't come back to Uganda. It was so sad. I was like, really? Wow. I read all of them, bro. I read your comments, and I would say that you can support what I do. You can choose to hate what I do. It doesn't change me, because I have a goal and I know I have God. And with God, all things are possible. My name is Mr. Maya. Don't forget to like, share this video, and know that something like this is happening in Uganda. And don't forget to subscribe, even if you hate your boy. I am Maya. Go follow me on Instagram just to get to know what happened. I shared every story that is happening in Africa on Instagram. I don't share everything on YouTube. I am Maya. Peace out.